If there was an online site, I'd like to find videos as well as also PDF files so that I can be able to read what's happening as well as listen.
I'd definitely like to see videos on important concepts.
The only one that I know of is Khan Academy, and they're quite helpful in sort of like destructuring all these like huge and large ununderstandable concepts.
College of Accounting is proud to have developed a web-based resource of accounting and accounting-related subjects. The intention of this intervention is to focus predominantly on key concepts that may not have been explained quite clearly enough in lectures. Let's have a look at www.learnaccounting.uct.ac.za. The primary focus of the website is to allow multilingual access to the language of business and the language of accounting.
If the videos were in Xhosa, I think it would perhaps simplify some of the words that I wouldn't have understood right from the top in terms of English.
Zulu is my first language, so if I have any difficulties understanding anything in English, then I'll be able to refer back to Zulu to get better knowledge of that.
I think I could benefit better by watching them probably in my home language because sometimes it's easier to understand it.
I think that the language that they use in high school is very different to university. And sort of like trying to debunk the terms and understand them.
The site currently offers 20 hours of videos, and these hours are made up of 49 English videos, of which 35 have been translated into both isiXhosa and isiZulu.
This is referring to the past event as the event which created that obligation we just spoke about. Think about a company that installs a new computer system and then intends to send its employees on a training course to learn how to use the new computer system.
Siganeke eso senze ukuba kubekho le obligation sigqibothetha ngayo. Cinga ngenkampani e-installer i-computer system entsha yaye izimisele ukuthumela abasebenzi bayo kwi-course yoluleko.
Ngakho-ke yikho siyibiza nge-past obligating event. Ake sicabange ngenkampani ethenga amakhompyutha amasha bese ithatha abasebenzi bayo bayoqeqeshwa ukuthi bafunde ukusebenzisa la makhompyutha.
On an online site for accounting, I would like to see videos.
Interesting things about the course and business, commerce in general.
Deferred tax, that's like the beetroot of accounting. It's in everywhere.
The website currently offers key concepts in financial reporting, and I'm sure students are going to be very pleased that at least 4 of these are about deferred tax.
What impact does the accrual basis have on the recognition of tax?
Once you've calculated a deferred tax balance, do you know what to do with the other side of the transaction?
Today we will be looking at the issues that arise when we recognize deferred tax assets.
And in this video, I want to deal with one of the challenging aspects of deferred tax, and that is how to choose the correct tax rate to use.
Also, videos on management accounting and financial management and key business skills.
In this video, we will look at the recording process of inventory if a business chooses to use standard costing. Businesses purchase raw materials, which are then used in the production process to make finished goods.
In this video, we will focus specifically on the reporting process and the IFRS considerations when a company is preparing its financial statements.
So what do you think is the most important concept in finance? It's probably NPV or net present value.
1,000 Rand can buy a number of things, but the cost of things increases every year. This is known as inflation. 1,000 Rand now will be able to buy more things than 1,000 Rand in 10 years' time. In this video, we will be looking at how to use a financial calculator to solve time value of money problems. We will be using an HP 10B2 financial calculator.
This video is going to be all about equipping you to get to grips with what the business world's all about. I'm going to start with an analogy. Imagine if you were studying to be a vet. And imagine your friend runs in and says, "Oh my gosh, look outside, there's some camel. And imagine that you looked at your friend and went, "Yeah, I don't know, hey, that might not be an exam. I'm just going to stay and sort of keep reading my textbook." They haven't fully understood that what they are studying actually occurs in the real world.
In financial reporting, the very first video actually introduces the accounting equation. Today I'm going to be chatting to you about the relationship between the resources that a business has and how these resources are funded. This relationship is often referred to as the accounting equation, and we take students all the way up to some of the very advanced topics, such as hedge accounting.
Today we're going to be looking at hedge accounting. Companies are exposed to a broad range of financial risks. That company is exposed to the price risk as the dollar price moves. It is also exposed to currency risk as the rand-dollar exchange rate moves.
Accounting's not that fun. So if you see someone with that's in front of you that's energetic, that you pick up on people's energy. So that would be cool.
The site offers access both to animated lecturers as well as excellent animation and graphics.
The way in which SARS calculate tax might very well be different to the amount of tax that is attributable to amounts that are recognized in the financial statements.
For every debit entry, there must be an equal credit entry.
Look at this picture of a dancer in a certain position. Here she is in another, quite different position. Her performance involves the various movements which bring her from one position to the next.
As it moves along, we can see workers working on the production line and ensuring everything runs smoothly.
As well as integration into the world of business.
Tam owns a coffee shop, and she wants to introduce milkshakes as a product offering in her current coffee shop.
Here we have the general trading information of MTN for a specific day. The ruling price is the current market price of the share.
Students can watch the videos in their own home language. Currently, English, isiXhosa or isiZulu. They can also re-watch the videos as often as they need to, and they can watch them in their own time. But best of all, it is freely available.
I feel videos are more useful because they are more engaging.
When it's right in front of you, I think because we have become so technological people, we're used to our phones, we're used to TV, those things catch our attention and they keep us concentrated and focused. So videos would kind of do the same effect.